used to walk the same old street, hands frozen, hearts on fire. You laughed like nothing in the world could ever pull us apart. Every promise felt so easy, every kiss felt sure. I didn't know forever could ever feel unsure. I still see you in the sunlight, still hear you when it rains. Funny how love leaves quietly, but memory always stays. The flowers still bloom in February like nothing ever changed. The world still believes in love while mine just slipped away. They decorate the city with hearts in red and gold, but no one sees me breaking, standing here alone. I kept the dress you love the most, it still smells like your name. I tried to throw it all away, but my hands began to shake. I scrolled through old conversations like they might start again, as if loving you back then could save me from now. You said we needed time apart, you said you needed space, but space just taught me how empty love can feel. The flowers still bloom in February, but not for you and me. Love didn't die in one moment, it slowly stopped choosing me. Everyone's holding roses, I'm holding on to pain, trying to smile in public while I break in quiet ways. Couples line up at cafes, laughing loud, dressed in red. I sit by the window alone, ordering coffee instead. I tell myself I'm okay, that I don't miss your touch, but every song in every store feels like it hurts too much. Did I love you too deeply, or did you love me less? Was I just a chapter you needed to forget? I replay every ending, looking for my mistake. If loving you was wrong, why does it still feel real? The flowers still bloom in February, and I pretend I'm fine, but grief doesn't follow calendars, and healing takes its time. I'm learning how to wake up without waiting for your call, learning how to breathe again when memories start to fall. Some nights I almost text you, then I stop and close my eyes, because loving you now means letting you live your life. Maybe love wasn't wasted, maybe it changed my shape. Maybe broken hearts are gardens where something new can grow. I didn't lose my worth just because you walked away. I'm still here, still breathing, still learning how to stay. The flowers still bloom in February, and maybe that's okay. Maybe love doesn't always last, but it still shows the way. I loved you with my whole heart, and that was something true. Even if love didn't stay with me, it taught me how to love me too. The flowers still bloom, and so will I. even after goodbye. February again. We used to walk the same old street, hands frozen, hearts on fire. You laughed like nothing in the world could ever pull us apart. Every promise felt so easy, every kiss felt sure. I didn't know forever could ever feel unsure. I still see you in the sunlight, still hear you when it rains. Funny how love leaves quietly, but memory always stays. The flowers still bloom in February like nothing ever changed. The world still believes in love, while mine just slipped away. They decorate the city with hearts in red and gold, but no one sees me breaking, standing here alone. I kept the dress you love the most, it still smells like your name. I tried to throw it all away, but my hands began to shake. I scrolled through old conversations like they might start again, as if loving you back then could save me from now. You said we needed time apart, you said you needed space, but space just taught me how empty love can feel. The flowers still bloom in February, but not for you and me. Love didn't die in one moment, it slowly stopped choosing me. Everyone's holding roses, I'm holding on to pain, trying to smile in public while I break in quiet ways. Couples line up at cafes, laughing loud, dressed in red. I sit by the window alone, ordering coffee instead. I tell myself I'm okay, that I don't miss your touch, but every song in every store feels like it hurts too much. Did I love you too deeply, or did you love me less? Was I just a chapter you needed to forget? I replay every ending, looking for my mistake. If loving you was wrong, why does it still feel real? The flowers still bloom in February, and I pretend I'm fine, but grief doesn't follow calendars, and healing takes its time. I'm learning how to wake up without waiting for your call, learning how to breathe again when memories start to fall. Some nights I almost text you, then I stop and close my eyes, because loving you now means letting you live your life. Maybe love wasn't wasted, maybe it changed my shape. Maybe broken hearts are gardens where something new can grow. I just because you walked away. I'm still here, still breathing, still learning how to stay. The flowers still bloom in February, and maybe that's okay. Maybe love doesn't always last, but it still shows the way. I loved you with my whole heart, and that was something true. Even if love didn't stay with me, it taught me how to love me too. The flowers still bloom, and so will I, even after goodbye. It's quieter today, the day after love. Valentine's cards to line the store, pink and red on every wall. Last year you waited at my door, this year no one calls. I walk past flowers wrapped in gold, like they don't know my name. Funny how the world feels warm when I'm standing in the rain. I told myself I'd be okay, the time would change the truth, but mornings still feel heavier without waking up to you. This is the day after love, when silence fills the room. I reach for you out of habit, then remember you're gone too soon. Everyone says you'll be fine, like heartbreak has a date, but this is the day after love, and I still feel yesterday. I make coffee just for one, still pour like you're here. I talk to shadows on the wall like they might disappear. I scroll through photos I should delete, but I'm not that brave, because letting go of memories feels worse than the pain. You said this was for the best, you said we both would heal, but no one warned me loneliness could feel this real. This is the day after love, when nothing feels the same. Your side of the bed is empty, but your absence screams my name. I try to act like I'm moving on, but my heart walks slow, because the day after love is harder than letting go. Couples laughing in cafes, sharing stories, holding hands. I sit by the window quietly, pretending I understand. I smile at strangers passing by, like I don't feel cracked inside. Love is loud everywhere today, but mine just quietly died. Did you stop loving me slowly, or did I miss the signs? Was I holding on alone while you were already gone? I keep blaming myself for loving you too deep, but if loving fully is a crime, I'd still do it again. This is the day after love, when tears don't always fall. Sometimes pain just sits with you and doesn't speak at all. I'm learning how to sit with this without calling your name, learning how to breathe again without expecting change. Some nights I almost fail me. Maybe it taught me truth, that I can survive the dark and still believe in you. Not you the person, but love itself. Even when it hurts, I didn't lose myself. This is the day after love, and I'm still standing here with a heart that's bruised but beating, learning how to face the fear. I loved you honestly, and that still counts somehow, because even on the day after love, I'm still alive right now. Maybe tomorrow won't hurt as much. Maybe someday this day will just be another memory. But today, it's still the day after love. It's quieter today, the day after love. Valentine's cards still line the store, pink and red on every wall. Last year you waited at my door, this year no one calls. I walk past flowers wrapped in gold, like they don't know my name. Funny how the world feels warm when I'm standing in the rain. I told myself I'd be okay, the time would change the truth, but mornings still feel heavier without waking up to you. This is the day after love, when silence fills the room. I reach for you out of habit, then remember you're gone too soon. Everyone says you'll be fine, like heartbreak has a date, but this is the day after love, and I still feel yesterday. I make coffee just for one, still pour like you're here. I talk to shadows on the wall, like they might disappear. I scroll through photos I should delete, but I'm not that brave, because letting go of memories feels worse than the pain. You said this was for the best, you said we both would heal, but no one warned me loneliness could feel this real. This is the day after love, when nothing feels the same. Your side of the bed, it is empty, but your absence screams my name. I try to act like I'm moving on, but my heart walks slow, because the day after love is harder than letting go. Couples laughing in cafes, sharing stories, holding hands. I sit by the window quietly, pretending I understand. I smile at strangers passing by, like I don't feel cracked inside. Love is loud everywhere today, but mine just quietly died. Did you stop loving me slowly, or did I miss the signs? Was I holding on alone while you were already gone? I keep blaming myself for loving you too deep, but if loving fully is a crime, I'd still do it again. This is the day after love, when tears don't always all. Sometimes pain just sits with you and doesn't speak at all. I'm learning how to sit with this without calling your name. Learning how to breathe again without expecting change. Some nights I almost text you, then I lock my phone away, because healing sometimes means not reopening the pain. Maybe love didn't fail me. Maybe it taught me truth, that I can survive the dark and still believe in you. Not you, the person, but love itself. Even when it hurts, I didn't lose myself. This is the day after love, and I'm still standing here with a heart that's bruised but beating, learning how to face the fear. I loved you honestly, and that still counts somehow, because even on the day after love, I'm still alive right now. Maybe tomorrow won't hurt as much. Maybe someday this day will just be another memory. But today, it's still the day after love. I remember I used to wake up smiling before I checked my phone. I didn't measure my worth by someone else's tone. I danced alone in my bedroom, sang songs without fear, back when my laughter wasn't borrowed from someone else. Then you came like a promise, soft voice, open arms. I didn't know loving you would slowly change who I was. I was happy once, before I learned how love can hurt, before I memorized your silence and blamed myself first. I was happy once, before my heart learned pain, before loving you rewrote my name. You said I was different, you said I felt like home. I believed every word, like I wasn't alone. I gave you all my colors, let you paint my days. Didn't notice I was fading while you stayed the same. I tried to be what you needed, quiet, strong, easy to keep. I did I just forget that love should feel like shelter, not something you survive? I don't hate you, I just miss who I was before my heart learned how to break quietly. I was happy once, and sometimes that still hurts, because remembering joy means accepting the hurt. I'm learning how to sit alone without feeling afraid, learning that loneliness isn't the same as being alone. Some nights I still cry, not because of you, but because I forgot myself, trying to be enough. Maybe love didn't ruin me, maybe it showed me truth, that I can fall apart and still rebuild too. I don't regret loving deeply, even if it left a scar, because the girl I used to be is still who I am. I was happy once, and I can be again, not the same way, but deeper than then. I was happy once, and now I understand. Love didn't steal my light, it taught me how to I was happy once, and I'm learning how to be happy again. I remember I used to wake up smiling before I checked my phone. I didn't measure my worth by someone else's tone. I danced alone in my bedroom, sang songs without fear, back when my laughter wasn't borrowed from someone else. Then you came like a promise, soft voice, open arms. I didn't know loving you would slowly change who I was. I was happy once, before I learned how love can hurt, before I memorized your silence and blamed myself first. I was happy once, before my heart learned pain, before loving you rewrote my name. You said I was different, just forget that love should feel like shelter, not something you survive. I don't hate you, I just miss who I was before my heart learned how to break quietly. I was happy once, and sometimes that still hurts, because remembering joy means accepting the hurt. I'm learning how to sit alone without feeling afraid, learning that loneliness isn't the same as being unloved. Some nights I still cry, not because of you, but because I forgot myself trying to be enough. Maybe love didn't ruin me. Maybe it showed me truth, that I can fall apart and still rebuild too. I don't regret loving deeply, even if it left a scar, because the girl I used to be is still who I am. I was happy once, and I can be again, not the same way, but deeper than then. I was happy once, and now I understand. Love didn't steal my light, it taught me how to stand. I was happy once, and I'm learning how to be happy again. I don't cry like I used to, but it still hurts. I smile when they ask me, how are you these days? I say I'm doing better, like it's easy to say. I learned how to keep my voice steady, how to laugh at the right time. No one sees us shaking when I'm alone at night. I don't scream, I don't break things, I just go quiet instead. This is quiet pain, the kind you hide inside, the kind that doesn't need tears to prove you're not alright. This is quiet pain, no scars that people see, just a heart that's heavy, trying to breathe. I still go to work on time, still answer every call, I still say I'm okay, like nothing's wrong at all. But I pause before sleeping, staring at the ceiling, wondering how someone can leave such a feeling. I don't talk about you, but you're everywhere, in habits and silence and empty chairs. This is quiet pain, when memories stay loud, when losing you didn't shatter me, it just wore me down. This is quiet pain, it follows me home, sits next to me in silence, and won't leave me alone. People think healing looks pretty, Sometimes healing looks like surviving another week. I don't miss you every moment, but when I do, it's deep. Like something in my chest refuses to sleep. Did I hurt you less because I stay calm? Did my silence make it easier for you to move on? I didn't fight to keep you, I didn't beg you to stay. But quiet pain still hurts in its own quiet way. This is quiet pain, when words feel too small, when crying feels louder than saying distractions, no disguise, just me and all the feelings I've been pushing aside. Maybe pain doesn't need witnesses, maybe it just needs truth. That I don't have to prove my strength by what I don't show you. I can be soft and hurting and still staying the same. This is quiet pain, but I'm listening now. I don't have to silence it just to survive somehow. This is quiet pain, and it taught me this truth, that healing starts the moment I stop running from you. Quiet pain doesn't mean small pain, it just means I carried it alone. And tonight I finally let myself feel it. I don't cry like I used to, but it still hurts. I smile when they ask me, how are you these days? I say I'm doing better, like it's easy to say. I learned how to keep my voice steady, how to laugh at the right time. I don't scream, I don't break things, I just go quiet instead. This is quiet pain, the kind you hide inside, the kind that doesn't need tears to prove you're not alright. This is quiet pain, no scars that people see, just a heart that's heavy, trying to breathe. I still go to work on time, still answer every call. I still say I'm okay, like nothing's wrong at all. But I pause before sleeping, staring at the ceiling, wondering how someone can leave such a feeling. I don't talk about you, but you're everywhere, in habits and silence, in empty chairs. This is quiet pain when memories stay loud, when losing you didn't shatter me, it just wore me down. This is quiet pain, it follows me home, sits next to me in silence and won't leave me alone. People think healing looks pretty, like sunrise and peace. But sometimes healing looks like surviving another week. I don't miss you every moment, but when I do, it's deep, like something in my chest refuses to sleep. Did I hurt you less because I stayed calm? Did my silence make it easier for you to move on? I didn't fight to keep you, I didn't beg you to stay, but quiet pain still hurts in its own quiet way. This is quiet pain, when words feel too small, when crying feels louder than saying nothing at all. I'm tired of pretending that I don't feel it still. That strength means silence, and I'm letting myself heal. So tonight I let it sit with me. No distractions, no disguise, just me and all the feelings I've been pushing aside. Maybe pain doesn't need witnesses, maybe it just needs truth, that I don't have to prove my strength by what I don't show you. I can be soft and hurting and still be brave. I can honor my feelings without staying the same. This is quiet pain, but I'm listening now. I don't have to silence it just to survive somehow. This is quiet pain, and it taught me this truth, that healing starts the moment I stop running from you. Quiet pain doesn't mean small pain, it just means I carried it alone. And tonight I finally let myself feel. No goodbye, just space. We didn't slam doors, we didn't scream. No words sharp enough to make a scene. You stopped asking questions, I stopped explaining. We smiled in the same room while love was fading. It felt so calm, I thought we were fine. I didn't know silence was a warning sign. Love left without noise, no fight, no blame, just two hearts slowly calling it change. Love left without noise, no last goodbye, just a space where we used to be, quietly dying inside. We still share the same bed, but not the same dreams. You scroll through your phone while I stared at the ceiling. I waited for a reason, something to hold, but love doesn't always leave with the truth exposed. You said I don't know, and I didn't ask why, because part of me knew this was already goodbye. Love left without noise, no tears at first, just confusion wearing calm till it started to hurt. Love left without noise, and I stayed too long, trying to save something that was already gone. It hit me weeks later, alone at night, when no one was watching, and I stopped acting fine. That quiet ending echoed louder than screams, because nothing hurts deeper than what's left unseen. Did you stop loving me slowly, or were you always halfway gone? Was I holding on to us while you were holding on to none? I keep replaying silence, looking for clues, because closure feels impossible when nothing explodes. Love left without noise, and I didn't know that calm could break a heart this slow. Now I understand, not every ending is loud. Some love just disappears without turning around. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, I just wish you had said what your silence already knew. Maybe love isn't supposed to hurt in obvious ways. Maybe some lessons arrive quiet and stay. I didn't lose because I stayed calm. I stayed because I cared, and that still matters, even if you weren't there. Love left without noise, but I hear it now. Every unsaid word, every silent vow. Love left without noise, and I survived the sound of learning that silence can break you down. No goodbye, no war, just a love that left without noise. And somehow that hurt the most. Oh, goodbye, didn't scream. No words sharp enough to make a scene. You stopped asking questions, I stopped explaining. We smiled in the same room while love was fading. It felt so calm, I thought we were fine. I didn't know silence was a warning sign. Love left without noise, no fight, no blame, just two hearts slowly calling it change. Love left without noise, no last goodbye, just a space where we used to be, quietly died. shared the same bed, but not the same dreams. You scrolled through your phone while I stared at the ceiling. I waited for a reason, something to hold, but love doesn't always leave with the truth exposed. You said I don't know, and I didn't ask why, because part of me knew this was already goodbye. Love left without noise, no tears at first, just confusion wearing calm till it started to hurt. Love left without noise, and I stayed too long trying to save something that was already gone. It hit me weeks later, alone at night, when no one's watching and I stopped acting fine. The quiet ending echoed louder than screams, because nothing hurts deeper than what's left unseen. But you stopped loving me slowly, or were you always halfway gone? Was I holding on to us while you were holding on to none? I keep replaying silence, looking for clues, because closure feels impossible when nothing explodes. Love understand not every ending is loud. Some love just disappears without turning around. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, I just wish you had said what your silence already knew. Maybe love isn't supposed to hurt in obvious ways. Maybe some lessons arrive quiet and stay. I didn't lose because I stayed calm. I stayed because I cared, and that still matters, even if you weren't there. I left without noise, but I hear it now. Every unsaid word, every silent vow. Love left without noise, and I survived the sound of learning that silence can break you down. No goodbye, no war, just a love that left without noise. And somehow that hurt the most.